Day three, we thought everyone's going to run through everyone, run through the batting. Was it just that the pitch looked worse than it was? What is that? Was it that the batsmen were very clever? Was it that the bowling was subpar? But did you think 285 runs would be scored today?
I always felt India would get runs because, you know, they play better in these conditions. They've got more skilled batters. India's spinners are better in these conditions. They fire it in quicker. They've got more variation. Look at Axar Patel, that ball that's skidding onto the right-handers. Jack Leach is kind of over the top bowler. You know which way he's going to be spinning. He very rarely gets that ball to skid onto the right-hander. But I didn't think I'd be sitting here saying Ravi Ashwin was going to be the standout batter, because he's an incredible cricketer. You know, you think now he's got 5 Test match centuries. It was the manner of which he played the spinners, very aggressive, swept the ball nicely, the odd slog sweep, danced down every now and again. He's a tremendous cricketer, and he's got that in a competitive kind of fight. And I think, as much as obviously the conversation this week for many has been the pitch, I think what India found this week that they didn't have in the first week was that inner fight, and that inner kind of right, we need to kind of put our act together. They've got a crowd in. Virat's been geeing up the crowd, but India have played the kind of cricket with the mentality. Even late on day 3, where you've got Virat Kohli arguing with the umpire and then Ravi Shastri on the pitch, I don't think that's a great look. But I do think that's the Indian team and the kind of competitive edge and in the opposing players' faces that I've seen over the last 2 or 3 years from Virat Kohli when he leads the team. It's a juggernaut that's got rolling. That's what I'll say. The Indian juggernaut has got rolling. It's going fast. And as much as they'll only take 1 victory from this Test match, I think it's going to be very, very difficult for this England team to stop that juggernaut in the last 2 games, because Virat seems to have got that vibe back. We said it on the show in the first 3 days of the first Test. It just all felt very nice. It was just lovely. And I think the England team just loved playing against that Indian team. Then all of a sudden, I think Virat thought, wait a minute, that's not me and that's not my team. And they suddenly started to play the Virat way. And that's why that juggernaut's going to take some stopping from here on in.